we say we're advocating for all, I mean, we are advocating for our students. I was especially moved last year by the amount of our intelligent, brave, honest students who got up and spoke so many times at different board meetings. And I think one way to value them and show that what they have to say is important is by actually responding to them.
Bringing back that interaction with the students, I think, would really help engage the community to get more adults out and more students out. Not even limiting it to high school, I think it would be great to have a middle schooler come and ask questions, get questions from their class, and even Helen Morgan, I would say, have some kids that are interested in civics and they want to go to board meetings, and maybe they would like to get up to the microphone and engage with they don't have to sit at the table, but maybe they have a different representative come every month, and just get them excited about what that is, because there used to be a time when parents and students and teachers were really excited that it was the night of their board meeting, and we were going to hear about Helen Morgan's STEM presentation, or we were going to hear about the robotics club's victory or something. That, I think, is a great way to lift all students' voices, not just high school, but all over, and hopefully engage more community members.
Our district actually offers so much, a lot more than many other districts do. The fact that the foreign languages that we offer starting in 6th grade, I mean, we offer our kids Russian, things that many other high schools, top high schools in the state don't even offer. We have an orchestra that begins in 4th grade. We have an amazing arts program, music program. We seem to really have it all. We have a STEM academy, not to embarrass my own daughter that's here, but she got to hold a human brain going to the Rutgers Cadaver Lab as part of the STEM academy. These are amazing offerings for our students. So of course we always want to keep moving forward, and how do we keep that up? I think testing comes up a lot, and how did we perform on the tests? I had the privilege of being able to sit in on a conversation with some statisticians from people who actually developed the tests that our students take, and it was very fascinating, the things that I learned during that time. And these are just things I've picked up on as a teacher. I mean, do you know that when children take the NJSLA, that not every student in the class gets the same exact test? It's different from student to student. So when you talk to your child and you say, well, what did you get? What did your friends get? Your friends may have had a very different test than you had. The passages that are given to the students are different. So you're not necessarily always comparing apples to apples. So that's why we never say that testing is the one thing that we look at. We look at so many different things as well. Additionally, because I know right now I saw a little bit in the paper, I saw some things online talking about how the testing has changed. Well, let me tell you, the test itself has actually changed. The test has been different than it was just a few years ago. So what actually was the problem? Was it the students taking the test, or was it the test that came out? So these are things that we need to investigate as well, and not just put all our eggs in one basket. I mean, even now, for those of you who have older students, the SAT that has been around forever has become optional right now for colleges. So, I mean, if something as big as that, and let me tell you, they make a whole lot of money by putting these tests out, and they're saying those are optional for colleges. So we can't just rely on that. We need to keep supporting our teachers. We have to stop putting up roadblocks. They are doing the right thing, and they know what they're doing. We have to keep supporting them in their ability to put together a curriculum.
To be judging the performance of our children who just went through, dare I say, a very traumatic experience of, quarantine and virtual learning and all of these kind of endless variables. I'm really proud of where we are today. We are sitting in a room with, I don't know how many people, quite a few. We're not 6 feet apart anymore. We're not wearing masks. We are able to coexist again, and I think that we should be really holding on to that and seeing the silver lining rather than focusing on or scrutinizing the negative effects of what we all just endured. While they are setbacks, they are legitimate setbacks. We do need to work to address those setbacks. I believe in our staff and that everyone is aware of those setbacks and will be working actively and proactively to address those. Without teachers, there are no students. And what I mean by that is valuing our teachers and making sure that our teachers are well equipped to serve our students will lead to optimal achievement results.